your first 100 dream customers, you are going to use education based marketing to target them. You can generate first $10 billion. How you can present your opportunity in a better way. I always say you are going to lose in your business, but not now. In this video, I'm going to help you how you can grab your first 100 dream customers and how you can generate first $10 billion in your business. This will be a practical video in which I will be helping you out how you can prospect them, how you can convert them as a client, how you can do follow-ups, and how you can retain them as your upcoming 20 years, 100 years client in your business. So this will help you to generate your first 10 million videos. I already help you how you can cover multiple things like how you can prospect them, how you can present your opportunity in a better way, and the main thing, how you can eradicate 8 deadliest mistakes you and your prospects are going to do while presenting your idea or product or services. But in the current video, first we need to understand, I already shared how you can identify your 100 dream customers in the earlier videos. Video will pop out in the I section, but you need to understand all demographics about your target audience. Most people think like when it comes to target audience, they just need to know their sex, gender, location, what type of interest they have, but you need to do a lot of research about them if you really want to crack the sale, if you really want to make those people's work with your organization for upcoming 20 years, 30 years, 50 years down in the line. So whenever I do this with my premium clients, I usually ask what type of marketing plans you are going to use in that journey, what type of marketing techniques you are going to use to attract those dream 100 clients, how you are going to communicate with them, what you will do when they hang up your calls, when they are not responding to your mails or messages, how you are going to do follow-ups, multiple follow-ups with them, how you are going to train your salespeople, even yourself, when your 100 dream clients are not responding to you, how you are going to interact in that situation, how you are going to deal in that situation. These are the crucial moments you need to tackle them down while pursuing your journey. But before that, I have some great ideas you can put while pursuing that journey. First of all, you need to identify some gifts in your niche. Just like when I say this, like you don't have to go with the expensive cars and other things, but if you do simple things in a right manner, you are going to crack the deal. Let me give you an example. Let's suppose my 100 dream client are from the manufacturing industry. Okay, so what I give to them, what are the things I offer them to attract their eyeballs, attention, and make them listen about my product or services, that how my product and services is going to transform their life. So what I will share is, let's suppose I share a Rubik cube to them. I wrote a letter and I attached a Rubik cube to that letter and sent to that person, my dream client, my dream prospect. And when they opened the letter, there was a bold headline: this Rubik cube have more than 4 billion in matches. But in your scenario, you just need to understand 5 deadliest mistakes you are going to do in your manufacturing industry, which gonna dampen your business. So what I did, I just make the things relate to that Rubik cube, which is my gift, and my prospect, I suddenly hold the attention of the prospect for a much longer time. If you do this, if you do these type of things on a regular basis, on a regular period of interval, then definitely you are going to attract them and make them understand who you are. My ultimate motive for that dream 100 prospect strategy, which I am sharing in the current video, is to let your prospect know. Like when they hear about your company, first they will say, I don't know about that company. Then maybe I heard about that company. Yeah, someone is talking about that company earlier with me. Yeah, some of the executives contacted me from that organization. After that, yeah, I have pretty good bonding with that organization, and the last one, I am the client of that organization. I want that transformation in your businesses. Okay, so after just sharing that gift, that Rubik cube with my prospect, what I will do, I will do weekly assessment about my salespeople, about myself. What I do, I will do a sales meeting in which I will invite my all salespeople in the organization, and I certainly ask, when you interacted with my 100 dream clients, what you pitched, what are the objections you get in those conversations, what were their queries, what were they are looking in our product or services, what they thought that these are the things are missing in our product or services, what are the things you could actually convey to those people so they are going to purchase our product or services. I just want to know everything they did while doing a conversation with their prospect, with my 100 dream prospects, so I can help them to achieve the results, and ultimately I'm gonna bring those 100 dream clients in my business. Second, after doing this, I get all the problem statements on the board, which is the whiteboard. Okay, After getting those all the problems, all the statements, they have a conversation with the prospect. What I will do, I will do meetings, I will do seminars, I will do role play to make them understand how to deal with the situation. There are two things when you are pursuing a new journey and when you are doing communication with your prospect. There will be two scenarios. First scenario is when prospects say anything, you just reply like what you learned or what you just listen to from your mentor or your sales manager, and this is not gonna create an impact because these things doesn't came from your heart. But in the second scenario, everything is written in your subconscious mind, and when I will throw an objection, you can tackle it down with a deep down from your heart. Let's suppose I'm a karate person, I learned karate as well as boxing in my previous journey. So let's suppose I'm in a situation where there's a person standing in front of me like you and who is going to punch me in my face. So what I will do, I just save myself from that punch and give a jab to that person again. So what is it? This is my instinct which I trained with my subconscious mind earlier. So you need to do the same. You need to make your salespeople learn that objection handling and other techniques so they can be written in their subconscious mind, and when anything just like this comes in their journey, they will tackle it down. That's why we do role plays on the stage. If you didn't watch this video, I will be listing that thing. That video will pop out in the I section, or you can watch this video after this whole video. After that, I can share the second gift. Let's suppose I attached a compass in the new letter, and in the new letter I write something. When that my dream prospect opened that letter and there's a compass in it, and what was written as a headline in that offer letter? In the manufacturing industry, most of the companies are directionless, but here are the 5 ways how you can get right direction in your journey. It suddenly hooked the attention of the audience, and that compass is a meaningful gift to that person. So he or she will keep it or give it to their children, so they will remember who is sending that thing and what type of things I'm sending. Okay, there is another gift you can give to them, which is like a flashlight. Let's suppose same thing I did. I attached a thing with my letter and posted on your company, which is my 100 Dream Prospect company. And when that person opened that mail, there is a flashlight just bumping on his face, and in which the bold headline is, you need this light while pursuing in your journey to move in the right direction to achieve a goal. So these are the things which will make that person relate with my product or services and suddenly hook my attention. And the things depend in that conversation is what are the CTAs I added in that letter and what type of things I want to make that person do after reading the content. So in this video, I'm going to break down this whole video how you can acquire your 100 dream client. First step to identify who is your 100 dream clients or prospects. Second step to plan the gifts. You need to plan the gifts you are going to give them in a year or in 2 years. Third part is you are going to write 100 dream client letters so you can send them, mail them, or share physically to them. Fourth point is you need to put down the things on a calendar. You need to make a 100 dream clients calendar. Fifth step is you need to understand how you are going to do follow up with 100 dream clients, and the last step is present your executive as a briefing. So let me break down these steps for you in a simple process. First is you need to identify your first 100 dream clients. I already shared multiple videos how you are going to identify your target audience, what questions you need to ask in order to find that target audience. So you need to look into that. After defining all the parameters, after defining where your actual market resides, what are the activities they usually do on a daily basis, and what type of interest they have in their life. So that's how you are going to identify them, and that's how you are going to target them with 8 deadliest marketing weapons, the video I shared earlier. So there are multiple websites you can use, which is some of the websites are www.zapdata.com, in which you get all the required data of your 100 dream clients, so you can target them betterly through your advertisement, and you understand what are the parameters I need to work on while reaching out to them. You need to prepare a database for those clients. Let me give you an example. Let's suppose if you have 100 dream clients, dream prospect, and my techniques will help you to land only 20 people out of 100. Don't you think these 20 people will gonna pay you up to 20-30 years for your business, and it will help you to elevate the level of your business in the upcoming time? Definitely it is. So you need to prepare proper databases for that. What I did in my initial journey, when I sent my salespeople to present my product or service to my dream prospect, I just asked them to write down everything in their diary, and after coming back to the office, they need to put those things in the Excel file so I can write down everything in my database. So if I want to follow up with the prospect on a particular date or any target I want to achieve, I have the data. Because in most companies, salespeople usually switch in months. So you need to have all the data, because you put a lot of effort to train them. You put a lot of effort to reach out to your 100 dream prospects. So you don't want to lose the data just by your salespeople just shifted in the another company. You need to maintain a database. Second thing, if that client is bringing that much money in your business, it's okay to have that much time and research about those prospects, because they are going to pay you on long term. And the last thing, when you identify them, when you have all the data, now you are going to use education based marketing to target them with the 8 deadliest marketing weapon. And the last thing, there is one more website which is hoopers.com. I will be sharing in the comment section. It will help you to get the updated data about your clients, so you can research from their websites, from their blogs, from their articles. And this website can literally help you to get all the metrics required to target them using the paid advertisement. So here comes the step 2, which is choosing your gift. So when you are opting any gift, you must focus on 2 points. First thing is, your gift must not be so expensive, because it gonna just show that you are going to bribe that prospect. And the second point is, gift must be useful. So whatever you are trying to gift them, it must be used by them or their children or someone in their family, because it will make them feel remember about your company, that what you sent to them, and it will make them remember what are the things you are going to share and what type of transformation you are promising to that person. So these are the things gonna stick in the mind of that person. So I have a quick story for you to elaborate how powerful that gifts are. In last 2 years, I was elaborating that thing to one of my premium client, and he applied it. He sent a flashlight with that card message to that 100 dream prospect of that person. And there was a company named Alexona, in which the CEO received that gift. So that was a flashlight, so that CEO was put that thing in his drawer and thought it might be useful in the upcoming time. And suddenly in 2021, there was a earthquake of magnitude 11 in that Alexona, near the Alexona company, and that building was shaking rapidly. Everything was closed, electricity was shut down, people are getting panic, and they are so confused what they are going to do to help them out. And they were on 11th floor, the office was on 11th floor, electricity was not working, lift was not working, people are too panic, and the CEO thought like they need to get down from the stairs. So the CEO went from his office to start clubbing all the peoples and saying, just use the staircase so we can reach out to the bottom of the building, so this earthquake don't gonna battle out with our life. So when we do these type of things, people gonna remember us. But when the CEO did that thing, they start clubbing, getting all the peoples in the staircase section, and when they were just going down through that staircase, suddenly that light doesn't show up, everything was too dark, people are getting too panic, they were not carrying their mobile phone. Suddenly that CEO remembered, that person used that flashlight and put it in the front pocket of his blazer. So he just take it out using that flash. They crawled to the bottom of the building and they saved their life. So what they did, they just used my gift, one of my clients' gift, and it must be a moment they can't forget, right? So because of that flashlight, they are able to go down in the building and save every person's life in that office, Alexona office. So you don't know how these gifts are going to impact in your client's life and how they are going to remember. And what do you think, if that small gift saved the life of all the office of Alexona, or every people in the office, they are not going to call you back, they are not going to listen to you, they are not going to listen about your product or services, or they are not going to listen about the transformation you can bring in their life. Definitely they are going to do. So always try to curate your gift which can be useful to them or their children, so it will help you to get more clients in the upcoming time. What other tools you can use? You can use magnifying glass, you can use calculator, whistle, you can use toolkit, and many other stuff. You just need to research out what other things look perfect in your journey. So these are the 5, and the last one is Rubik Cube. So you can use these things and you can develop the headlines accordingly. Now here comes the step 3, which is writing down the 100 dream letters. So in this process, you already identify your targeted 100 dream clients, you choose the gifts. Now what you need to do, you need to use 4-step formula. First, you need to write down a short cover letter body which is going to intrigue some emotion in that prospect's mind, as well as it will make them read all the body. Second point is, you just need to tie up your gift in such a manner they can't read the content without opening up that knot. Third point is, you just need to develop the headline in such a manner it must feel relatable to that person. And last thing, you must add a call to action that that person know what he or she is going to do after reading your whole letter. So when you do this, your letter is going to work fantastic. And I have a quick exercise for you. You just need to write down at least 20 headlines you are going to use with your 20 gifts, which is going to bring your 100 dream prospects. And must remember, you need to send at least 2 gifts every 2 weeks, so people are going to remember you. I can give you some example also, like what are the headlines you can use. Let's suppose you are gifting whistle, so you can write down the headline, just whistle that loudly when you are losing money in your business. Or let's suppose you are sharing a calculator as a gift, so you can just write down the headline, just calculate the loss you are suffering from in the current year and what are the gains you want to cover in the upcoming year. So these things make them people remember about your gift. Now you need to add those headlines over there. After that, you need to understand you are going to target 2 types of market. First is B2B, second is B2C. In B2B, you are going to target the people who have a lot of money. If only few people enroll in your business, you will make a lot of money. But in case of B2C, business to consumers, you are going to target a huge audience. That's how you are going to make a huge money. So efforts will be different. But in case of B2C, you can reach out to the local media and multiple stuff you can do to reach to a wider audience in a small amount of money. You need to work on everything. Now, there's a quick exercise. You need to ask to yourself, what are the things I am going to give to my premium audience which I am not going to deliver to my normal audience. So when you write down those things, when you work on those points, you are going to target your 100 dream clients. Now here comes to jump on the step 4. But before step 4, I have a bonus tip for you. You need to find out your affiliate partners. Like maybe you are the new person in that business segment, in that market, and already most of the people are ruling that market. That's a short, right? So what you need to do, when you contact them, you need to present your opportunity in such a way that you are going to present everything to their audience. In the end, you are going to make them enroll in that person program or services, but you will also pitch your product or services, which makes a win-win situation. So you need to find out the ideal partners in your market which you can tie up and get some initial sales for your businesses, and it will help you to drastically boost up your profit. So 4th step is organize your 100 dream clients calendar. But this video will take a lot of time, so it's better to cover this thing in the next part. So for this, if you really like the content, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and we will be sharing a lot of valuable content in the upcoming video. But before that, you need to understand how you are going to present the opportunity. Let's suppose you find out your 100 dream clients, but you are not able to present them about your product or services in a better manner. So you are going to lose the money. So for this, what you need to do, you need to find the art how to present better and eradicate 8 deadliest mistakes you are going to do in your business. Watch this video right now.